Hello and good evening from my time zone. This is Mary Leisido coming to you for a few minutes to remind you that you need to live your life with caution. You need to live your life with caution, and you need to live your life with caution by defining the purpose for your living. And if you're going to define the purpose for why you are living, or the reason for why God has kept you alive, why is He taking away people that are better than you, people that are more fruitful than you? It's because He's giving you yet some more time to be fruitful in His kingdom, to be fruitful in the space that He has given you to live. So I'm here to remind us that the life that God has given each one of us is a gift from Him. It is a precious gift, and you cannot afford to waste it. You cannot afford to allow that life to be wasted. You cannot afford to go to the grave with the deposits that God deposited in you. You were not created empty. You came naked, but you are not empty. There are talents, there are abilities, there are giftings, there are graces that the Lord deposited in you, and He desires that you discover them. And after discovering them, He desires that you develop them. You develop them with the understanding that you're living on alone. You are living on a loan that you will require to take back with interest, to them that were given. There's a parable that speaks about a people that were given talents. One was given one, another was given two, and another was given five, and they were expected to bring the same with profits. I don't know what will happen to you when you stand before the seat of judgment to give an account of what you did with your life. It is important that you ask yourself these 4 questions to be able to define whether you are living a purposeful life. The question number 1 you need to answer is, why am I alive? Why am I alive? Is it by chance? Is it by luck? Or is there an agenda that God has with my life? Why am I living? Number 2, who am I living for? You are either living for yourself. There are people who are just living for themselves, to make money, to buy the next car, to buy the next piece of land. There are people who are living for this kind of agendas. Who am I living for? Are you living for yourself? Are you living for people? Are you living for the world? Are you living for the enemy? Or are you living for your Creator, to glorify the one that gave you that gift of life? Question number 3. What excites you? What excites you? What is this that, when it is mentioned, your energy is fired up? What is that? That which fires you up defines. It defines your purpose for living. What is that that causes you pain when you look at what is happening around you? Tears come to your eyes naturally. You have the pain of seeing maybe hurting orphans, hurting widows, hurting marriages, frustrated young men, souls that are, perishing. Those are indicators of the purpose of God in your life. And so when you're able to answer these questions, somehow you're able to define the reason for which you are living for. And finally, the last question: why do I do what I do? Why do I keep doing what I do? Yeah, some of us do what they keep doing so that they can find fame, find popularity, feel just fulfilled, keep up to the standards of the world. I don't know why you keep doing what you're doing. I don't know why you are waking up this morning and why you are up to doing what you're doing. There's a reason for which I've come to do this video, because I desire that it inspires somebody, and somebody's mind is transformed. Somebody's mind is renewed with a new understanding, and the name of God is glorified. So it's important that you search your heart, and you cannot lie to yourself. You cannot lie to God. You know why you do what you do. You cannot lie to the enemy. He knows. The Bible says in the book of Jeremiah 17 and verses number 10 that I, the Lord, searches the heart. I search the heart. I examine the mind, so that I can be able to reward each person according to their conduct and according to what their deeds deserve. I pray that when the Lord searches you, He shall find the right motive for why you do what you do. After answering these questions, you're at a good position of defining the purpose for you are living. I'll be coming back to you on another video, but thank you so much for taking your time to watch this space. The Lord bless you. Till I see you next time, it's a goodbye.